What's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and I'm bringing you guys a kill confirmed game on Seatown, and this is Ground War. And I'm using the gold MP7, so this is my last SMG gold gun gameplay that I needed to get. And of course, it was probably the most fun to get because it is with the MPL, and this is, in my opinion, the best SMG in the game, as I mentioned in my gun review video. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. It should be in the description, maybe a link to the gun reviews, and then in the upper left hand corner there should be a link to the other gold guns that I've achieved. So if you haven't seen, I've gotten a gold gun with every assault rifle and every SMG, and then the LMGs is the other ones that I'm going to be working on soon. But I think I'm going to put a little of that on hold, and during this next prestige I'm just going to focus on trying to get a MOAB. And I know some of you guys are like, we don't want to see MOABs, everybody has MOABs. It's not necessarily the fact that I want to turn my channel into a MOAB channel, because it's frankly not going to happen. But I want to challenge myself and see if I can get one. I have faith that I could probably get one. I've come close a couple times, just haven't been able to pull through and make it happen. And I always use the Javelin. This is one gameplay I'm not, but I usually run in Ground War. But I'm going to start playing some more 6v6 domination and kill confirmed, and really try to clutch out a MOAB. So this whole next prestige, which will be my 7th prestige, again, I'm going to be trying to get a MOAB. If I end up getting one midway through, then I'm going to go ahead and switch it up and do the LMG Gold Gun series and reviews, because I want to just finish off the things that I say I'm going to start. And I don't like using LMGs, especially in this game. They're absolutely useless. But I figured I'd give it a whirl and see what happens. A lot of people are like just wondering why I haven't got a MOAB yet. And if you guys are my older subscribers, you guys know that I have a lot of tactical nukes. I mean, my channel started as just tactical nukes for Modern Warfare 2. I have about 250 of them that I've got on Modern Warfare 2, and about 40 that I haven't even published yet. But it's a different ballgame. Getting a MOAB is way different than getting a nuke. Nuke was very formulated with the kill streaks, obviously. I never tried to get a kill streakless nuke. Not to say that I couldn't, but I never tried. And that's obviously the equivalent of what a MOAB is. And some people are really good about getting MOABs. I'm just not one of those people yet. And to give myself a fair shake, I have used every assault rifle. I have used every SMG in the first 6 prestiges of my my gaming here. So if you consider that, I mean, maybe cut me a little bit of slack, because I'm using a different gun every other day, every 3rd day or so, or whatever. And just within that time frame of using just this gun is the time I really started to try to get a MOAB and realize how difficult it definitely is. It's not easy, so I'm not using that as an excuse. But look at this guy. Look at this death. I was like, what the fuck? What a way to die, right? Goddamn noob tube. It's so frustrating. I was so pissed. I was knifing everything. Wanted to kill the chickens there, but somebody already got them. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not making excuses why you haven't seen a MOAB. They're frustrating and they're difficult to get. I haven't had quite the luck as what some of the other people have, or definitely the skill. I'm an average player that likes to play video games. I'm not somebody that's competitive gaming. It'd be fun to get into competitive gaming, I think, actually, because I'd like to play on a team. But I'm not like super awesome. I'm almost like a Woody's gamer tag. Not to diss Woody, but average gamer. Sometimes I get a bit above average clips. And for the most part, just an average gamer, just having fun. So, but yeah, let me know. Look at that nice little drop shot. Let me know if you guys want to see a MOAB or not. Again, I know I mentioned this in a previous video, but I figure I might as well rehash and see. I might as well just take the veto and just say that I'm going to try for it, because I really wouldn't mind making it happen in my next prestige, which is the 7th prestige coming up. So. Anyway, this MP7, awesome gun. I don't know, I think I'm going to try to get a MOAB with a SCAR, honestly. SCAR silence extended mag is probably what I'm going to be working with. Possibly the Type 95, but, I don't want to get flamed for being a noob. And I don't know how easy it will be to get a MOAB with the Type 95, considering it's just long range. As I mentioned before, I'm not going to use the F&Gs, which I think would probably be an easier way to go about it. Not to knock anybody that uses them, because obviously they're very strong, they're very powerful. It's almost foolish not to use them because of the advantage that you get when you do. Or even the dual scorpions or whatever. Any of the dual weapons seem to do a pretty good amount of damage. Just the FNGs are the ones that that really get people rocking. But yeah, you know, I'll probably be using my Javelin as a secondary just because that's what I like to do. I'm going back to that. This gameplay is a little different since I didn't use my Javelin, but it's kind of better when you're using an SMG not to use a Javelin, because I'll stop in the beginning and just aim the Javelin towards whatever spawn I think the enemy's going towards, and then go from there. Not necessarily a great idea when you're rushing around with SMG and they'll flank me. And you know, I've died a lot of times using a Javelin. You guys probably don't even see. If I wanted to record all of the fails, you guys would laugh because there's so many fails with the Javelin. And I've killed myself. I mean, it's probably totally messed up my KD because of that, but what can you do? I think that was the last time I died, so I'm like 27-3 right now. And yeah, just finishing up this this game. But hopefully you guys are finding the gameplays entertaining. You know, I'm hoping my channel will keep growing at the rate it does, even though I'm not throwing down Marka J scores. You know, I'm not the most entertaining channel to watch, I'm sure, but you know, I have fun with it, and there's parts of me that are humble. There's no arrogance on my channel. I'm not an arrogant gamer. I'm not somebody that says I'm the best, because obviously I don't believe that. But look at that! I cannot believe that guy didn't kill me. It was so close. And again, I think my teammate helped me out there. But yeah, I don't want you guys to think that all gamers, like, or all people that have YouTube channels, think that they're God's gift to video games or something weird. Like, you know, I'm just the average gamer. A lot of my subscribers, as I mentioned many times, are better than me, much better than me at the game. You know, I'm just one of those people that like to record the gameplays, and if I get a great game, then cool, you know, I like to post it. But if you guys are expecting, like somebody left a comment on one of my other videos saying, you know, I expect better from you, like 27-3 is not a good game, and some people are like, you died like more than 10 times, it's not a good game. You know, on an average game, my KD is like I think it's just about 1.4. That's not very good. Like, so if on an average game I go 30, or if not even an average game, if on a good game for me, I go 33-3 or 43-10 or whatever it might be. That's a decent game for me, and I'm gonna post it. You know, I have no shame in posting a game like that. It's not like a 40-1 game, but it's, you know, it's the best that I can do, and I'm having fun posting them. So 34-3 was this gameplay, and that is it for my gold MP7. I'm gonna prestige here after this, and you guys should see some random gameplays as I'll be posting them throughout, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Check back for more content. Thanks, guys.